Thank you for talking to us today. So tell us about this craft.
I'm Dean Robledo, and this is the F-106 Delta Dart. So this aircraft became operational in 1959, and it was really the last dedicated interceptor in the Air Force inventory. So a lot of people, when they come up, they always wonder, they ask me, well, what's an interceptor, a difference between an interceptor and a fighter plane? Like you'll see the F-15, F-16 over there, fighter planes. Well, the F-106 was an interceptor. What it was designed to do was Russia, during the 60s and 70s, Russia would send over their bombers to do surveillance flights on our east and west coast. And you'll see a lot of the classic pictures of the F-106 would go up to intercept that and escort it out of our airspace. So again, the F-106 was designed to be purely an interceptor, to go up, intercept an enemy aircraft.
Right.
And if it had to, it had 4 of these Falcon missiles that you see right behind us here. It had 4 of these Falcon missiles. And if it had to, it could fire those into a bomber formation and destroy it. There were only about 340 of these made, about 340 of them. So not too many. And they were all made down in San Diego, actually San Diego, California.
So how fast does this one go?
This is actually, it's a really fast plane. Actually, the F-106 holds the speed record for a single engine aircraft at 1,525 miles an hour.
Oh my goodness.
There was a gentleman back in 1959, actually. It was 1959, and they were testing it, and what they did is they had a closed course set up that they did, and he had an F-106, and he flew through it, and they measured it at 1,525 miles an hour.
Whoa.
And it was a speed record for a single engine aircraft, because a lot of other planes you'll see, jets, will have 2 engines, but the F-106 just had the one engine.
And is this a one-man crew?
One-man crew. Some of them, they did make a few B models that were 2, but most of the F-106s were single pilots. Mm-hmm.
So do you know when this particular plane came to the museum?
Right. This one actually came in 2002, and we actually brought it out here in 2003. So it's been out here for 21 years. 21 years, yeah.
Oh, wow. So when was the last time this was flown?
Probably back in the 80s, because the last F-106s were retired in 88.
Oh,
88.
wow, okay.
So probably this one was probably last flown, probably in the 80s. Probably back
So
in
what
the 80s.
replaced this? What do they make now instead?
After the F-106, then you pretty much do see the F-15s and the F-16s, which are behind us back there. F-15s and F-16s were pretty much the planes that took over after the F-106. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, thank you so much for talking to us
You
today.
bet.
And everybody better like and subscribe to the YouTube channel.